I'll let you in.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the 10 best times content creators made the jump from YouTubers to full-on filmmakers.
All we have are surface scans, that's why you're there. Well, one of the reasons.
Number 10, Shelby Oaks. Chris Stuckmann has been a mainstay of YouTube film criticism for years.
Welcome to my review of the latest controversial comic book movie.
So when he announced he was both writing and directing a horror film, expectations were high. Whether or not Shelby Oaks lived up to those expectations has been hotly debated online, but the film established Stuckmann as a solid director who clearly loves the genre.
Do you need help?
She finally let me go.
The film follows a woman in search of her missing sister, who had hosted an online paranormal investigation show. After a cryptic clue shows up at her door, she's drawn into the mystery and finds herself exploring the abandoned town where her sister vanished. Shelby Oaks may have some familiar beats, but it also features a creative mix of filmmaking styles and some memorable scares.
You live alone out here? Nope.
Number 9, The Death of Superman Lives. What happened?
This is a film about a superhero movie that didn't get made.
Writer and director Jon Schnepp had a list of credits on shows such as The Venture Brothers, Metalocalypse, and more. However, he was also known online for his frequent appearances on Collider shows where he discussed film, TV, and pop culture. In 2015, Schnepp released The Death of Superman Lives. What Happened? A documentary exploring the pre-production and cancellation of Tim Burton's fabled Superman reboot.
You gave him some notes and you said the 3 things I don't want him to fly, I don't want him in that costume.
None of that's true.
The doc features a number of in-depth interviews with the film's director, producers, and writers. It also showcases tons of behind-the-scenes footage and concept art from the film's pre-production. All in all, it's a fascinating look into what would have certainly been a very strange take on the Man of Steel.
Because of Superman Lives, that was when I realized my true talent, I think.
Number 8, A Heist with Markiplier. Since he started posting Let's Plays in 2012, Markiplier has been one of the most popular creators on the site. So when YouTube tried its hand at original content, Markiplier was an obvious choice to experiment with something longer and more produced. The result was A Heist with Markiplier, an interactive special spread across multiple videos.
All right, we're in. You know the plan, right? What am I saying? You practically wrote it. Everything you need is in your bag, so let's synchronize our watches on 3. 3!
Mark guides the viewer through an elaborate heist gone wrong. As various choices pop up, you click different videos and watch the results play out. The whole thing is a deeply silly adventure with plenty of funny decisions, YouTuber cameos, and 31 unique endings to discover.
I'm going to go back to base and enjoy a nice nap! Because I deserve it! Because I love myself!
However, if you're looking for a more traditional experience, Markiplier also starred in, directed, and wrote Iron Lung, a horror film that will literally take your breath away.
There aren't enough of us left to be throwing lives away, but there is too much at stake not to take calculated risks.
Number 7, Pretend That You Love Me. Comedian Joel Haver has been a recent breakout star thanks to his offbeat sense of humor and unique visual style. He eventually started making feature-length films and releasing them for free on YouTube. And Pretend That You Love Me is easily the strangest and most personal. The film starts out with Joel on a series of dates with different women, before it eventually unfurls into something much more intimate and unexpected as we learn more about Joel's real life.
I only gave you 1 cube. I hope you don't feel like I skimped you.
Oh no, that's classy apparently, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's what people ask for at the bar all the time.
Oh, they say give me the 1 cube. Do you work at a bar? Or?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, bartender?
Cocktail waitress.
I'm not sure if this is too soon, but do you want to see a magic trick?
Okay, sure.
It's impossible to know how much of the film is scripted or improvised, and Joel uses that uncertainty to explore the messy connections between love, grief, and art.
I need pain, I need sorrow to get me through tomorrow. It hurts so bad, but I don't know it. I could cry.
Number 6, Skinamarink. Before releasing the viral horror hit Skinamarink, Writer and director Kyle Edward Ball posted nightmare-inspired horror shorts to YouTube under the channel name Bite-Sized Nightmares. His debut feature has many of the same hallmarks, with a lo-fi analog style and a premise straight out of a childhood nightmare. Skinamarink follows two young siblings who wake up in the middle of the night to discover the doors and windows to their home have mysteriously vanished, along with their parents. The film received a lot of positive reviews, with many praising its unique look and slow burn style of horror. While Skinamarink might not be for everyone, it is certainly one of the most distinctive horror movies of the past few years. Number 5. This Place Rules. Andrew Callahan built a huge audience covering strange events and gatherings on his channel All Gas No Brakes.
We are here at the Flat Earth Convention in Dallas, Texas, where nearly 100 people have traveled across this two-dimensional planet plane to share the truth about what the hell is going on.
However, as the political climate shifted, he started covering more serious topics and interviewing people at political gatherings and protests. This gave him a unique vantage point on the events leading up to the January 6th insurrection, which he presents in his HBO documentary This Place Rules.
What we documented in Philly was the first ever Stop the Steal rally.
The film blends a number of deeply personal stories and interviews from across the political spectrum with a larger critique of a media ecosystem that profits off of anger and division.
We got to show the kids the same route. Like, they got to look up to us. We're the next generation.
Callahan refuses to judge his subjects or their extreme viewpoints, which makes this doc a uniquely unvarnished view of modern-day American politics.
The purpose of the movement is to question everything.
Number 4. Shazam. Director David F. Sandberg started out posting horror shorts on his YouTube channel Pony Smasher, one of which was eventually adapted into a feature-length film. This opened the door for Sandberg to work on larger projects such as Annabelle Creation and eventually Shazam. The film follows a young teen in foster care who gains the ability to magically transform into an adult superhero just by saying a magic word. In an era of dour and self-serious DC movies, Shazam worked because it went in the opposite direction.
Single bound.
It's a silly superhero comedy with a heartfelt message, and a fantastic performance from Zachary Levi as a giddy kid in a superpowered adult body.
Shoot him in the face!
Shoot me in the face! In the face?
That kind of tickles. You're dead.
Number 3. Talk to Me.
I'll let you in.
Twin brothers Danny and Michael Philippou built a massive audience on YouTube under the channel name RackaRacka. Their videos usually featured a mix of comedy, horror, stunts, and special effects. Their debut feature film, Talk to Me, is a grisly ghost story about a group of teens who use an embalmed hand to summon spirits.
All right, somebody time it. As soon as she lets it in, it cannot go for more than 90 seconds. Am I clear?
What happens after 90 seconds?
They want to stay.
Things obviously go wrong, and the results are shockingly brutal. The film features some gut-churning practical effects for the violent possessions and ghostly encounters. All of these scares feed into a surprisingly touching story about coping with loss, as is also the case with their follow-up, Bring Her Back. It is a truly haunting thrill ride that doesn't let up, even after its gut punch of an ending.
Are you in there? Is this part of it? Did I do it right?
Number 2. 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Come on.
Before working on massive franchises such as Predator and The Boys, director Dan Trachtenberg was known online as one of the co-hosts of The Totally Rad Show and the director of the hugely viral short film Portal No Escape. Trachtenberg would eventually make the leap from short films to features with his debut film 10 Cloverfield Lane. a spiritual successor to the 2008 found-footage monster movie Cloverfield.
Just let me go, okay? I won't tell anybody. I promise. Okay, please just let me go.
The film follows a woman who gets in a car accident and wakes up in an underground bunker with two men, claiming the air on the surface has been poisoned.
An attack, a big one. I'm not sure yet if it's chemical or nuclear, but down here we're safe.
Instead of a massive monster movie, the film is a small-scale psychological thriller with a gripping central mystery and a trio of fantastic lead performances. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. 8th grade.
It's like I'm waiting in line for like a roller coaster, and that stupid like butterflies in your stomach feeling you get, like I get that all the time. And
Bo Burnham is a rare YouTuber who literally grew up with the platform. He started out posting comedy songs when he was just 16. And as he got older, his work started to reflect the perils of internet fame and growing up online. So it makes sense that Burnham's debut feature film, which he wrote and directed, focused so heavily on many of those same themes.
you just need to put yourself out there and like face your fears and, you know, let people know the real you. And like, it doesn't matter if you're scared, because everyone's gonna be scared.
8th grade follows an awkward middle schooler named Kayla as she prepares to start high school and struggles to make friends, all while documenting her life in YouTube vlogs. The film isn't very flashy or overdramatic, but it manages to paint a grounded and deeply intimate portrait of modern-day adolescence.
Take your shirt off.
I'm not, like, super comfortable with that.
Well, do you think I'm comfortable right now?
So many artists and filmmakers have gotten their start on YouTube. Who's your favorite? Did we miss any? Be sure to let us know in the comments.